Just being around this old lumber feels like it's telling you a story of where it's been.
His drums are made from reclaimed solid woods that he has spent a lot of time driving the back roads of South Georgia.
Even when the saw blade starts to cut the wood, the fragrance of the wood fills the air, and you can't help but wonder about the lives touched by this lumber.
You know, he doesn't have to go out and buy, new product, new wood that where they have to cut down these new trees. He's actually going out there and finding wood it's already there.
Every piece is different in its own way. Some with odd bolt and nail holes with square holes left from the old cut nails. Others still have the original saw kerfs.
Mike puts a lot of thought into it by leaving some of the aspects of the wood, the nail holes. He might even actually leave a nail hole here for venting purposes. The imperfections are actually what make some of the drums perfect.
These unique boards are one of a kind, and when they are gone, they are gone. It's about 80 years for the wood to gain that reddish color. It's getting harder and harder to find.
Where a lot of times, we're riding those roads, we might not see that old shed or that old barn that looks like it's falling apart. Where Mike sees something that he can reclaim.
Old tobacco barns, plantation homes, mills, or bridges built before the 1900s are about the only places you can find it.
We'll contact the owner. We will deconstruct the structure. We'll take out nail by nail, board by board, bring it back to our shop.
We got our work clothes on, we got our crowbars and our hammers, and we're fixing to get down to business. This whole structure here that nobody's lived in for the 1940s is fixing to be tore down and made into musical instruments. And today is day one, so say goodbye to the house.
The process of reclaiming this wood can be painstaking.
Look at that nail.
The collection of these boards has to be carefully executed, and every board has to be checked with a metal detector to ensure there are no nails hit with the planer knives.
We're not an assembly line where we're just spitting drums out and not pulling them out of molds left and right. We build one drum at a time. A lot of times we'll build for a customer that says, I want a unique sound, I want to be different. So we'll take that into consideration. Okay, you want to be different, what kind of music do you play? And they'll say, well, we play I play R&B or I play country or something like that.
A lot of us look at it and go, that's just an old barn. Mike sees that right there is a beautiful way to make music.